The main streets in Santorini are fine. It's more the side streets, and we'll show you in a second the street that we originally pulled in on in the middle of the night, and it was so tight. It's basically a one-lane road, kinda, through the caves that allows two-way traffic. So we'll show you.
We are Gay and Robert. 5 years ago, we quit our jobs, sold our house and all of our possessions, and began living the dream of traveling the world with only backpacks on our backs. After flying over 300,000 miles and visiting 82 countries, COVID brought us to a screeching halt. True to our fashion, we improvised and bought a brand new van and built it out in just 6 weeks to explore the United States until international travel opens up. We are going to take you for a ride on the streets of Santorini today and show you how challenging it can be driving a car through these narrow passageways. So hope you enjoy the ride, and we will show you the sights of Santorini by the car. Are you ready to show these guys what it's like to drive on the streets of Santorini?
Yep. You got to be aggressive and
don't look.
Yeah, right. This one has sensors all around, so super tight spots, but it works good. It's fun.
First challenge is just backing out of our parking spot.
Yeah.
One of the other challenges obviously is the street signs. I just saw a sign that had a red car on one side and a black car on the other side. What does that mean? We've encountered double white lines, which means both directions, we think. We've encountered double dotted lines, which means one way. So we have looked up some street signs online and tried to figure out some of those as well. So that can be challenging too when you're driving in a foreign country. The hills are super windy, the streets are very narrow, and then you have buses and delivery trucks and ATVs and motorcycles all trying to go down the same road that can barely fit one car. So that
tuk-tuk across India for 3,500 kilometers and outrageous traffic, so that helps for sure. But yeah, you definitely want a small vehicle in a place like this.
And for us, it isn't a problem because we have done driving in other countries, but for most people, this would not be desirable to be driving on the streets here.
The main streets in Santorini are fine. It's more the side streets, and we'll show you in a second the street that we originally pulled in on in the middle of the night, and it was so tight, you know, especially a one-lane road kind of through the caves that allows two-way traffic. So we'll show you. So here's the spot where we stayed, and we actually had to drive through this in the middle of the night, and it was pitch black and you couldn't see, and we didn't know the area, of course, or the neighborhood, and trying to navigate around the cars and find a place to park. So this is what the streets of Santorini can look like, and it's challenging during the day, but in the middle of the night it can be way more challenging. So now we got to get turned around in this little parking area. And the worst thing is you don't want to take out a corner of an ancient structure that's been here for thousands of years, or wreck the car. But hope you guys enjoyed the ride on the streets of Santorini. So now we are making our way out of this obstacle, and we are going to go to a little village and get some traditional Greek food for lunch. And we will see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boys.